So I would say it's time to have some fun now on this racetrack here. So enjoy with me the snow riding in the all-new Tiguan with the stability control deactivated as far as it goes. You see, well, the Golf R is definitely more aggressive. Here you really have to push the car that the rear end slides out. But of course it speaks for the purpose of this car, which it should fulfill, being safe. So you have to turn the steering wheel and then press the throttle really hard, and then the rear end slides out. And our luggage in the trunk also doesn't like that much, but the luggage has to cope with that now. Just love driving on ice because you can do a lot of things with the car and still be very smooth. And of course there are some G-forces applied, of course. So I love those long corners really, where you can slide around the rear. There it is. Now to the other side. Car still working, stability control a little bit active still, but that's perfectly fine for such a car. I don't expect a non-racing car to have even more. There it is. Yeah, that is just really so much fun. And by the way, if you think, well, oh, just Thomas can do that, but actually Volkswagen is also offering some kind of program for customers like this from the Volkswagen driving experience. So you can even do that as a customer at some point. Did you see that? That is just real smooth, and you see the steering wheel doesn't need so wide steering angles, and the steering is that direct that I can really very easily counter steer. That way, for example, I initiated the drift with some braking. You see, but because braking can sometimes be even worse on ice, because then the tires start to lose some traction. But here in this case, I can also use it to my advantage if I want the car to be in a drift. So enjoyable here. So let's go some high speed here now. And braking on ice, still a good performance. I mean, still we have no spikes. This is a nice corner. Oh. But now we can exit with a nice drift. And stuff like this can of course also happen. But here it's no problem, because you can just get out again if you're not driving at too high speeds, and then continue your journey. So it's not like on the real dry racetrack where it would cause a lot of damage, and that's also what I love about snow riding. So now we're here at the King's Discipline, the circle, the ice circle, and that's one of the things. It's, maybe the thing I like the most about driving a car, if you can do that. I feel that some stability systems are still active, so it's not that freely possible, but as you've seen from our outside shots, now we're going to the outside, as you can go some snow, look at that. Seen in our outside shots, really spectacular stuff you can do with the car still. I just love that. Enjoy that here with me. If you can see straight when you look out the side window, that is. And I guess the worst nightmare for every cameraman. Just throttle and steering, that's it. Oh, I love that. Outside start again now. That's the way. You can do it with one hand, by the way, if you have some practice. What do you think, guys? Maybe one full circle for finishers. One full circle. That's the way. We had really a lot of effort today. Hope you liked it.